Что ты? Что? У тебя такая же подон. Абсолютно такая же. Да блин. Так, надо дальше качаться. В финале сейчас сыграем, КС будет по 2000 выдавать. Висишек.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
What a view of downtown. We're just...
Hey, Brian.
Great stuff, Allie. Thanks. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. Giannis and Portis are in the middle. And it's Holiday in at the one. And for the Nuggets. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's...
Блин, он бросает, по-моему, в любом случае. Просто на него скидываешь. Не важно, какая у него позиция, он все равно бросит. Еще не забивает. А что это я не содержу? Не, я, конечно, удержу, наверное.
This is when the lights are their brightest, BA. The eyes of the whole world fixed upon you. You have what it takes to win it all.
Count it. Good.
You got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Gordon against Antetokounmpo. Good work defensively by Gordon. Outside Porter. Down low. Here's Jokic. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Hey, even by NBA standards, Jokic is a mountain of a man. 6'11", they list him at 284. That's almost a seventh of a ton, folks. The Joker can handle whatever contact he embraces.
Count the basket.
Не успел.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Pass to Q, and Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul.
Че бы я не сотворить, вообще шикарно было бы. Да, блин, прям Янис подарил. Янис мне пытался обратно всучить, а я не взял.
So it's Milwaukee now. Kicks it out to Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Pass to Gordon. Here's Q.
Да, Янис какая-то жесть. На него все стягиваются, он всех кроет. Идеально.
Here's Q. Right wing. Murray for 3. Fires in the triple.
Boy, they're on fire right now. Cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Milwaukee has gone 2
Да, что мне фану дали.
deep to start this one. Outside Holiday. Shot from 12 and is blocked. And they'll keep possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to Jokic.
И чё ты не кинул?
Here's Q. He's covered by Holiday.
Ты больше открытым бы не был.
Portis with the steal.
Блин, еще и встал. В меня тупит.
Antetokounmpo against Gordon. Antetokounmpo. Bam.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense.
inside.
Хорошо.
And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 8.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Milwaukee calls timeout. And a new group getting ready.
Чуть не так рано убрали.
Here's Porter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow through on the shot, even through the contact.
Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Q in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's DiVincenzo. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Over Murray. And Antetokounmpo
Вообще его не
with the
почувствовал.
basket on the assist by Holiday. He has 6.
You know, I know Giannis would rather get inside, but he's got the touch to make the
Хорош.
mid-range shot, and he needs to take it when it's available.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Jokic no good on that one.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's not uber athletic, but my, is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
Thanks. Well, Q in their last matchup against the Trailblazers was tremendous. He contributed 28 points and was on point from deep. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different.
3 потери уже.
Try to double him, might force
Ништяк.
him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Gordon. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Краска вообще невозможно
Almost
задать.
the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time too, which is impressive.
Jokic's shot is good. Jokic has gotten 4 this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Holiday with the ball. Antetokounmpo, left side.
That's 2
Да какой
fouls in as
фол?
many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
1:56 left to play in the second quarter. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage.
Добавили. 4 потери.
Fast break for the Bucks.
Защита просто адская у них.
Antetokounmpo outside.
Еще и 3 забиваешь?
Off target
Не
from
рассказывай.
three-point range. Denver's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here he goes. Pass to Q. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't drop. And Milwaukee will come the other way. To the paint. Here's Middleton. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Persistence pays for Giannis. They're using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
Here's Q. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Portis outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Gordon. No good, a bit long that time.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet.
Ну чё ты не бросил оттуда?
One of these teams
Ну, да, да.
has more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Зачем подходил?
Assist numbers certainly stand out.
Защитник себя привел так.
Really emphasize ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Antetokounmpo. Blocked.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
There's the drive. Here's Q. Back to Murray. Shoots over Hill. Oh, and he hits it at the and we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
Защитный еще баскетбол. 30-28. При том, что мне 5 минут не было. Хоть 5 минут играл из 10.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
You know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. And it's Portis in at the center position. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. Denver in the lead. Releases. Cans it from the wing. He's got 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Middleton. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Porter gets the bucket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding basket. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Pass to Gordon.
Да, блин, стоит, ждет. Янис просто защитная машина.
Now Middleton. There's the triple. And the Bucks miss again.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's Q. Middleton covering. The 15-footer. Jokic, no good. The Bucks trail. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Jokic. And here's Porter outside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Holiday. Outside. DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo with it. Now DiVincenzo. Now Portis. 6 to shoot. Outside Holiday.
Да, успел
On the
откинуть.
arc.
Не забил.
Grabs the miss.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. You look at Nikola Jokic. What a contribution.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And the Nuggets going with...
Substitution on the court.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo finds DiVincenzo. And here's Lopez. Covered by Jokic. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Lopez.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention.
Да, блин.
Making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic.
35 уже.
Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Malik Beasley.
Систы
And
всего
it's
2 раза
Q
больше.
in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Чего, передай матч не
Six home
перехватишь.
from three-point land.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Pass to Gordon. Beasley outside. Here's Q. Just 5 on the clock. Gordon with it. 13 feet out. And another basket for Denver.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, The defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
And he's going for the oop here. Gordon with a steal. Pulls it. And again, it's Denver converting. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Yes, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Well, I tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. It's stolen by Holiday. Knocked away. Inside.
Ты чё-то не пошел. Еще одна потеря. Ну так не добью.
Minutes into the fourth now. DiVincenzo finds
Ты было.
Holiday. To the middle. Here's Portis. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. To the inside. Jokic. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside Holiday. Pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Boy, that basketball IQ you see from Holiday, understated but consistent, so valuable, especially in these pick and roll sets where he just cuts up defenses.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Boy, that is a real weapon in Middleton's arsenal. I mean, when you hit a 3 on him, he wants that sweet revenge, and he's coming back at you.
And another 3 for Denver.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo finds Portis. Holiday from long range. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
You know, he's often the setup guy, but Holiday gives you just as much, maybe even more, as a terrific finisher.
Pass to Q. Back to Murray. Down low. Here's Q. He's covered by Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic up top from deep. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run
Just go.
shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
That one's good for 2. And it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy.
А, не, ну Гэт, блин, я Гэт только недавно пересмотрел.
Plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
To the paint. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Q.
Качаюсь. Ну, это гадость.
And that
Ой, не забил.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in game 1.
It's the most important game of the series.
Покачайся, башку.
They've shown they know how to beat this team.
Да спать пойду скоро.
Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill.
Какая.
From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat light. I showed them the aces. No need for the brace. We tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking J-Ness, Maces. Ski mask on, blur the face.
Нет, никогда. Не, вообще, мошки вообще не понимаю.
It's now time to meet the visiting Milwaukee Bucks. At 7.
Ну, может быть, что-то есть. Не, ну я-то, видишь, что, я ж потом пойду рубиться. Тут как бы с компом ты мало играешь. С компом ты просто себе персонажа раскачиваешь, а потом уже играешь только с людьми. Да допарил ты меня, ну Янис. Опять перехват пошел.
They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a huge hurdle. And you know what? I think they learned a lot in game one. Playing against the best the league has to offer. They know they have to make some adjustments, keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're given. You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree.
Хорош. Машина.
There for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Here's Holiday.
Опять Янис, блин. Что с ним делать? Просто все забирает. Вы вдвоем у него подбор забирали? Второй мяч у него.
Really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Down low, here's Q. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
Лёха, хоть раз перехватил мяч вообще? О, перехватил. Да нет, я точно перехватил. Вспомнил сейчас.
And here we go, Murray heading to the hoop. Count it. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Middleton following the score by Jamal Murray.
Так подозревает, пойдут спать чаще, быстрее, чем думаю. Врачуш какой-то говорил.
And the basket by Gordon. Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table. Gordon against Antetokounmpo. And the double up Antetokounmpo. Here's Holiday. It's hit again. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Outside for Murray. Porter passes to Q. Here we go.
Да, блин! И перехватили. 2 турнова уже.
About 3 minutes into this first quarter. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the center.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Now, here's Jokic. Murray outside. This is it to Q. Right wing. Here's Jokic. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target.
And that jumper from Jokic in the mid-range, he's so set in there. It looks awkward, but the results are good.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. They come off the loss on Friday. When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run. and play some solid offense.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Aaron Gordon. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Porter. And it's Malik Beasley in for Murray. And it's sent back by Leonard.
There's some good commitment from Myers Leonard on defense there. Gets his hands up and swats that one away.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Bucks trail by 5. Hill with it. Now guarded by Q. Hill, no good. For Denver, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Count it.
And you can see Beasley's athleticism as he's out in the open court getting it done.
Now Hill, and that's out of bounds.
Знаешь,
Milwaukee
нет.
will retain possession, and the Nuggets making it.
Я посмотрю.
Here's Holiday. Portis trying
Не
to
накрыл.
How about Drew rising
Нет,
up?
почему? Просто достались
To
они.
the rim. Love the power on that dunk too.
Я к ним не хотел, потому что у них
hold down the post.
ПГшник есть. Ну, этот,
Murray is out.
разыгрывающий защитник у них есть. Хороший. Я к ним, наоборот, не хотел идти. Но, видишь, они меня выбрали.
Murray the pass to
Что досталось, то досталось.
with the drive. Takes the 3. And there's Murray on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
Murray gives you a lot of things and stretching out the defense. That's going to help.
And stolen by Murray. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Hugh, in their last matchup against the Bucks, was a man on a mission. He scored 18 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. His play was commendable. His team has been playing great basketball, and he's a big reason for it. Back to you, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team.
Да в смысле?
And you want
Ну,
to
сволочь.
make sure
Подсадил меня.
that the teammates are also
На себя.
involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And let's get your take, guys.
Нет,
on the
Warriors.
scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
У них Йокич.
They've managed to capitalize on those turnovers, and that'll give them a nice edge as this game goes along.
Another big aspect has to
Вот
be
этот вот
the
красавчик.
in transition
Николя.
play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
It's his first trip to the line.
Well, he kind of feels like Russell Westbrook in just a bigger body as Jokic's combination of size and vision and cleverness. Those can equate to triple doubles.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 8 points for him. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow.
Реал Мадрид ты имеешь в виду?
Hugh passes to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Plays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
А, нет, так блин. Я же тебе уже объяснял. Шинба из-за симуляции вообще несмотрибельный сейчас.
For the Milwaukee Bucks. And here's Holiday.
Я за этого и футбол не смотрю, и
Defense by
баскетбол не
Jokic.
смотрю. Только хоккей иногда, UFC и НФЛ.
Pass to Q. Shoots the 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside Holiday. And there's the try. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
You can see the determination from Holiday on that attack, expecting contact there, and got it.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bucks trail by 15. Giannis outside. Driving in.
Это что за машина, а? Вообще не стоит.
Antetokounmpo's got 12.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Outside for Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Q passes to Gordon. And the
Да, надоел.
rejection by
И какая же машина, а? К нему пойти разыгрышем. Был вообще шикарно. Привет, Дим, дела отлично, как твои?
There's another level to DiVincenzo's game, and it starts to happen when he attacks like that.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Почти. Был близок, кстати. Я трёху не забил? А, открытый в самом начале, да.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. Murray the pass to Q to the inside. And the shot goes down. He's got 10.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Димсон общаться не хочет.
Holiday looking for an opening. Fires from 14. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
Sometimes Giannis waits to take over a game. Not tonight. This is epic.
Gordon kicks to Jokic. Q guarded by Holiday. Stolen by Middleton. Over Gordon. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Nuggets leading by 9 to the paint. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Now here is Holiday, covered by Q. The pass to Antetokounmpo. That one's not going to go. Gordon with the defensive effort. Denver's gone 4 of 8 tonight.
Да, надоели перехватывать. Ну вообще пасы невозможно отдать.
On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Q. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Nuggets shooting an unbelievable 70%. You won't see a performance like this too often. Q, defended by DiVincenzo. Here's Gordon.
Давай. Хорош.
And when Gordon is hot, boy, he is fun to watch, and you can tell he's having fun as well.
And there's the foul. It's on Q. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Nuggets with some... Denver's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Q out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Robinson in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Pass to Q. Poked away.
Надоели. Тебе еще и друг убивает.
Outside Holiday.
На блокер был.
Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Holiday's got it all tied up now for Milwaukee.
You know Drew Holiday is a guard, right? You know he can handle the ball, right? On the string.
Q is guarded by Hill. Gordon with no one
Yep.
around. And there's the foul.
Мне еще фол дали?
That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Я даже не выпрыгивал. Обалдеть.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee to take the lead, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Duncan Robinson. Now here is Holiday.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Jamal Murray. That's his second personal foul.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Shooting from Milwaukee.
Both free throws good from Holiday.
That's such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there. Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Jokic with the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals.
Да, надоели.
Deep in them tonight.
Outside Holiday. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver. The Bucks also with the sub. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for George Hill.
Значит, не стащить.
Here's Holiday.
Хорошо.
It's blocked by Gordon.
Дай сюда. Дай сюда. Дай сюда.
The cue for the three. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
I have a question for you. Who wants the t-shirt?
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He really got after him. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. That's you guys.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Q. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Off target from 3-point range. Nuggets have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Q. And again, Denver with the triple.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. A three for DiVincenzo. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And Dante stepping up big time for his teammates.
Q passes to Jokic. Shoots. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And that's now 20 points for Q. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. It falls!
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Kicks it to Gordon. The pass to Q. Bullseye!
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. defense knows they're in trouble. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Oh, good from Q. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Middleton. Oh, off target. Nice work to get it inside and good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And Portis drains both of them. You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up. Here's Q. What a shot! Amazing! A three-pointer that was put down as one of the biggest shots in basketball history. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books. You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Told them that I would be classic. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat light. I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying them laces. That's on.
Detroit, it's time to play some basketball! Hi, this is Mason, PA announcer for the Detroit Pistons. And you'll hear me call Piston games on NBA 2K.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A magnificent sunset in Milwaukee. What a beautiful Midwest city. It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2-0. Now, Game 3. Allie, take it away.
With the Greek Freak.
Well, certainly makes them harder to stop, Allie. Thanks for that. So let's take a look at the starters for the Denver Nuggets. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the floor. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Q in at the point guard position. And for the Bucks, Giannis plays the 4 with Lopez in the middle. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter. And it's Holiday in at the 1. You look at the Nuggets, without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Well, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. You take another hostile ground. This final series is basically over. Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
It's picked off.
Such a risky pass. Hopefully he thinks twice about attempting that again.
On the wing, Holiday. Porter pulls it in.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
The Nuggets with another miss. Middleton, left side. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Jokic.
Вы меня игнорите.
To the right side.
Да хорош меня игнорить. Вы чё?
Middleton covering, and Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Q. Connects from downtown.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
They need need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Holiday unloads from 13. And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still
Oh.
misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. DiVincenzo on the wing, defended by Murray. They need this. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Middleton.
With Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact to a shot.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Pass to Q. Back to Jokic.
Накрыли, блядь.
Blocked by Lopez. Porter against Middleton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He'll go on Michael Porter.
Well, you look at the skill set and size of Middleton, hard for any defense to match up against. Just so creative in how he draws contacts and gets himself to the line, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Attacking the rim with power.
Есть такой, да.
Tremendous finish.
Really
Ненадолго
properly
отлучился.
lead with a dunk like that.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Да.
Stolen by Holiday.
Как ты мяч потерял, блин?
Here's
Ну,
Antetokounmpo.
лошара.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Drew Holiday. Pass to Jokic.
Да что ты меня обкрадываешь все. Янис, блин, даже мимо пройти нельзя.
Middleton outside. And here is Antetokounmpo. Up and in from the
Сбивает.
Antetokounmpo
Лучше,
has
чем
got
По
6
получить.
points.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's
Блин, они
good.
7-0
This
летели.
game is all even.
Не сравняли.
Catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Milwaukee.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Outside, Hill. Over to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. Shots blocked. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. A different look for Milwaukee. Leonard's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Connaughton comes in for Middleton. And it's Allen in for DiVincenzo. 3 on the clock. Leonard can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Трош.
It counts and 1. He'll go to the line. Here's Middleton, and the deficit down inside single digits. Middleton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Man, it's obvious that Middleton has great confidence. I mean, you can just see it oozing out of him. He's so good at catching the defense off balance and knocking down the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
On the court for the Nuggets. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Q in at the 1. Holiday drives in. And it's rejected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Thanks. Well, Q in their last matchup against the Bucks played some superb basketball. He ended up with 26 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Jokic gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Holiday. The three. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. Inside, Gordon. And the layup is good off the glass. Gordon's got 6 in the quarter.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And Antetokounmpo is so long. I mean, he stretches forever, covers a ton of ground.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Outside Holiday. That one's wide left.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Murray's shot is good.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Picks up his 3rd foul. We'll see now what coach decides to do from here.
First one falls for him.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Hill in for DiVincenzo. And a switch here also for Denver. Green's checked in for Gordon.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on his shot, even through the contact.
Hill against Jokic. Hill the pass to Portis. The shot from the low post is good. Portis has got 6 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And so it's Denver up 4. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from Chris Middleton.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. DiVincenzo finds Antetokounmpo. Here's Gordon. Oh, nice! Big finish! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk art.
Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Outside Holiday. Gordon pulls it in.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Pass to Q. Gordon with it. Antetokounmpo covering. Antetokounmpo with the block. And he recovers it. And the bucket is good. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Denver calls timeout. Milwaukee's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the fourth. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. And it's Q in at the point.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Down low. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Holiday with the ball. Fires from deep. The rebound by Murray.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Да, блин, все наоборот подыгрывает.
With the block.
Этот махину. Короче, сам буду кидать. Ну,
Shoot from the line. Middleton, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Q, good.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a fifth, that could be a problem.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
You know, the fact is, he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Deflected.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfectly.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
Here's Jokic. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called. Milwaukee.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The ball's knocked loose. Clock at 6. Here's Q. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Holiday. And the Bucks making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jokic against Middleton. Oh, no good! Unable to win this run. Here's Q. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
To the paint. Here's Portis. And another shot. It's deflected. Here's Q. He's covered by Holiday. Let's go with a three. Q can't get it to go. Well, Milwaukee's shooting about 41%. Another steal. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Nuggets.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this win will put them on the cusp of a championship. Just one more victory needed to raise the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And I don't think anything will stand in the way of that.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Был чуть больше удержи.
Now here's Hill. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Denver grabs the miss. There's the three. And another three for Denver.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long, everyone.
I mean, wow. We're one win away from
Told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Fascinating.
Sadiq Bey for three in the 3-1-3.
A lot of the vibe I get is from the people. When I'm in the arena and they're scurrying around early and shouting out the players, I'm kind of capturing that.
Detroit! Time for everybody to get up, get up, get up!
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
This from earlier on, the Nuggets getting off the team bus and showing their fashion sense. Gotta make a grand entrance when you're on the road. Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Denver Nuggets. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Good evening, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo signed that big extension last season to remain a Buck. He said, I don't care about glamour and big markets. I love Milwaukee. I can feel the love from the city every time I step on the floor. When I'm done, the only thing that's on my mind is spending time with my family. But the Bucks are my basketball.
And David, I am honored. And I love Giannis's attitude. Wow, that's terrific. B.A., thank you. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. Few out there with Murray, and it's Porter at the small forward. And for the Bucks, the wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. Giannis and Portis, the lengthy post pair for him. And it's Holiday in at the 1. You look at the Nuggets. This team has the ability to break their will, overwhelm opponents. Up 3-0 now, Greg, and looking to shut the door.
And there's a very good chance they hoist the Larry O'Brien trophy tonight. Unstoppable thus far in this series. All the wind is at their backs now. It would literally take a miracle to stop them.
And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. It's a 3-point game. Knocked away. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Porter's running. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Porter with good focus just to find some room in the mid-range.
Middleton outside. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got his second bucket of the night.
Bit of a picture-perfect start here to this game. They've connected on all 3 looks.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Down his high post. He's against Gordon. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Three-pointer, no good from Q. For Milwaukee, they've gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals. Here's Middleton, and the
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position. Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Here's Antetokounmpo, following the score by Aaron Gordon. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Six to shoot. The shot that time not on target. Gordon with the defensive effort. Middleton against Porter. Has to Q. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And that one is good.
And he really has a nice inside-out game. And Gordon can score down low even in the face of tight defense. They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wraps for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Here's Middleton following the basket by Jokic. Middleton outside. Passes it to Portis. He kicks to Antetokounmpo. Middleton inside the three-point line, and it's Denver with the rebound. They come.
Я, походу, вертикал прокачался, что-то подбор стал часто играть у них. 7 ассистов за 4, кстати. Или сколько плей-оффе рекорд? Я думаю, 20 что-то, вряд ли больше. Можно попробовать побить. Хотя бы один рекордик. Вроде что-то перекатывать, наверное, начнут.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Big group substitution here for Denver. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Jokic. Green comes in for Gordon. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Beasley in for Murray. Now here is Hill. Allen surveying the D. Green with the block.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Robinson misses. Bucks trail by 11. Outside Hill. Pass to Lopez. Pocket 6. Passes it to Connaughton. And the Bucks miss again. The Nuggets leading by 11, and there's the pass to Robinson. They kick it out to Green. Beasley, the pass to Q. Now here's Beasley. The dish to Green. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the... Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think that's also set up a lot of knockdown jump shots.
At the guard position, Holiday and DiVincenzo. Long-time teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forward. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Yeah, Jokic is a hard worker. That time, a terrific job of rolling into the open space after he set the screen.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Q in their last matchup against the Bucks was a man possessed. He dropped in 29 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
The Nuggets leading by 6. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first half. Basket, good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Milwaukee's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. That's to Giannis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 11 points.
And the offense continues to work the ball around to get Giannis in that kind of position for a high percentage shot.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 11. That shot, no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. The kick out to Porter. DiVincenzo with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Knocks it loose. Q passes to Gordon. Got it off in time. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater. And so it's Denver in control with the 9-point lead.
Я могу докачать, помогите успеть.
And
No,
we're
it's
back
not.
with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. Jamal Murray is out there with Q. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Jokic showing off the defensive work there, outstanding at staying in the face of his man.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's got 7. Middleton with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. 6 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Jokic.
Middleton improving his game, improving his confidence, coming back after injury, and working to become better.
Middleton hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Kicks it out to Gordon. This one for three. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 9 points. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Floats it up for Jokic. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
Our timeout called by Milwaukee. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. And then for Denver. Green, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Robinson comes in for Michael Porter. And it's Beasley in for Murray. They get it again. And it's Jokic in the corner. And the call will go against Grayson. That'll be his second foul.
Блин, я думал, мне свистнули.
That's a tough call right there. It really is.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
Мась. Давай не мешаться. Не пожалуйста. Спасибо. Спасибо большое.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Holiday gets the bucket.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Giannis. He's got 13. Seconds left. Gordon with the defensive effort.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Nuggets on top, up by 11. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we welcome you back to Game 4.
Да, надоели вы не забивать.
Long-time teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And it's Portis in at the 5. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. To the inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Jokic has got the lead up to 13 now for Denver.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Shot from 12. Another miss by Jokic. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Holiday, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Appreciate Drew Holiday getting shifty there on the inside to draw the contact.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Hugh passes to Gordon. Right side, Porter. It's the front of the rim.
Да что вы не забиваете все.
Bucks trail by 12, and there's the foul. It's on Q. That's his 5th foul.
And it's clear he's been a little out of control here tonight. The refs clearly have their eyes on him, and that's number 5.
Middleton against Porter. Porter with a block.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
Hugh passes to Jokic. Shoots over Portis.
Такой забил.
His 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
It's okay to be a kleptomaniac during a basketball game. Look at those steals totals. A lot of effort on deep from them tonight.
Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Jokic kicks to Murray. And out of bounds as the Bucks
Чё от
gain
меня?
possession.
Прикольно.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
Well, that Greek freak nickname is apropos. I mean, he can handle it, he can pass it. A combination of size and athleticism. What a talent.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. In the corner, Murray with it. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Pass to Holiday. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Yeah, you like when Jokic is this active on the defensive end. More blocks, please.
And stolen by Portis. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Portis.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Q passes to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Passes it to Q. 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Porter finds Gordon. For Antetokounmpo. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Nuggets.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship. There just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jokic.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Fires for 3. It falls.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Звук включить не надо, нет?
Stamp on this one, a very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And they've done it. The Denver Nuggets have won the NBA championship.
And how about the road that these guys have been down, and it ends with an NBA championship. A heartfelt congratulations to everyone who's taking part in that celebration right there. Pure joy.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long
Спасибо.
time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.
Так, а MVP мне дали? Или Йокичу? Йокичу, прикольно. Ну что, значит, ассистами играть, а не этими, не очками. Ну, пускай будет. Ну вот, докачался. Да, блин, мне еще один. Думал, мне всего лишь 50 лет.
All right. Let's take some questions.
So what does it feel like to own the Bill Russell Finals MVP trophy?
Так этот MVP мне дали. А почему тогда Йокич не стоял?
Crazy, man. I'm
Two very important questions here. One, where is the trophy going to go in the house?
Hey, this is dope, no doubt, but I don't really care. All right, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys.
Что там плюс 5%?
Well. Perk was wrong. Looks, hey, when I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I...
Да, MVP мне дали. Подожди, это за этот. Билл Рассел, это значит за регулярку. А, нет, финал тоже мои. Прикольно. 15-14 лет. Давайте интерференции. Посмотрим, что дадут. Лук продлился. Кари ушел в Новый Орлеан. Блин, Новый Орлеан теперь хороший будет. Этот Криспол продлились. Майкл Портер Джуниор ушел в Хьюстон. Значит, нас освободился. А, мы Ти-Джей Уоррен подписали на его место. Значит, не освободился ЗПшка. Так, ну я, наверное, пойду что-нибудь другое поиграю. Нет. В Warriors я точно не пойду. Джаз... Можно джаз пойти. Можно Клиперс пойти. Но это, блин, халява вообще будет. А в Вашингтоне кто сейчас? Брэдли Билл и больше никого, да? У всех франшиз-плееров. Можно, конечно, Бакс пойти вместо Хилидея. Это жестко совсем. Че бы выбрать? Можно Индиану поднять с колен. С Габером прикольно поиграть. Габер будет чисто только из краски фигачить. Вашингтон. Можно и Вашингтон. Не знаю даже. Прям что-то как-то... Дилемма. Пойду в Юту. На 1 годик побольше. А, побольше висишек нельзя. Тогда, блин, я согласен. О, что-то какую-то награду дали. Ну да, баджик еще один остался. Пойду. Лаут возьму.
I told him that I would be classy.
38 минут я буду играть.
I take what they do and I stir it up and I think of everything as a cartoon. The center at 6'9".
Well, this one's about...
Brian, thanks.
Oh, it sure is. Good stuff there, Allie. And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Brandon Clark out there with Dylan Brooks. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Steven Adams. And for the Jazz, they've got Rudy Gobert. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Q.
Ну и что ты не подходишь, блин? Ты все равно не будешь оттуда бросать.
Walking away with MVP honors last year. A fantastic season from him. And Grant, he was on another level all season long.
Yeah, and every MVP winner had a season that was special. MP was no exception. He was definitely the best player in the league last year.
Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really...
Габер, ты что, разыгрывающий, что ли?
Here's Q.
Тащит мяч, блин.
Outside Bogdanovic. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Q. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Mitchell. Oh, it's
Нифига, он перехватил. Крутой.
Here's Harrington. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Harrington. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Did you guys just see that? Listen, Bogdanovic can guard, but shot blocking? Wow.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Harrington. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
And the second free throw is good. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably
Да ладно.
play again.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Clark. Pass to Brooks. And the officials signal
Что он сделал?
violations. Not careful there.
Пошел, блин, назад разгоняться.
Making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Q. From beyond the arc and then some. He has 6.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
Adams, the pass to Moran, to the middle. Shot to stop the run. The shot, no good. Good D by Bogdanovic. The Jazz have gone 2 of 4 so far. Here's Oubre. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
To the inside.
Габер, блин, даже меня зацепил. Я его зацепил.
Ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
The Grizzlies have gone only 1 of 5 so far. Oh, ripped away. The 3. Q can't
Да,
get it
опять не
to go.
попал.
And here are the Grizzlies, trailing by 10.
2 minutes.
Now here's Moran, tightly guarded, and can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Pass to Gobert. Uneasy 2 on the layup.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive. But this guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
Clark, the pass to Conley. The 3 is up. Utah with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself. I just love the ball movement.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in, Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
1:04 left in the first quarter here. Sinks it. What range from downtown. He's got 9. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Pass to Dedmon. Here's Q. He's guarded by Conley. Out to Craig. Here's Dedmon. Here's Q. 9 points in the game.
Вообще не смещается на меня, странно.
From outside the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And that one's good from Conley.
Well, there's a certain level of quickness you've got to contend with. Mike Conley off the dribble drive.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And the free throw, no good. 15 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Conley, and it's blocked by Dedmon. Here's Q, and there's another one for the Jazz.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
And so it's the Utah Jazz. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
On the court for Memphis. 5 on the clock. Here's Conley. And it's blocked by Dedmon. Here's Q. They grab their own miss. Here's Clarkson. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
To the wing on the left. Some solid defense from Sexton. Utah's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Pass to Dedmon. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Craig. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock.
Grizzly substitution.
58 seconds left in the second quarter. Q, good.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Adams. Outside Morant. The 3 is up. And again, Memphis no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Out of bounds.
Ну, если...
That looks like a lack of focus.
Мог бы бежать, блин.
Question what he was trying to accomplish there.
For the Jazz. Dedmon comes in for Gobert, and Sexton subbed in for Bledsoe. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Q, hounded by Morant. Back to Dedmon. Pass to Q. Driving inside. Here's Dedmon. 5 to shoot. Sexton goes in. Sweet little floater.
How about the soft touch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
Outside Morant. And through one half, it hasn't even been... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And the Grizzlies shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Q in at the point. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And Gobert with a block.
Well, let's remember, Rudy Gobert has got a 7'9" wingspan. Sometimes it's just easy picking sending it back.
Takes it inside. Pass to Q. Back to Gobert. Clock at 4. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And here's Oubre from the arc. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Out left to the wing. Here's Morant. And then Morant.
Да ладно.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Utah has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Q. Gobert up top. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Q. Pounded by Morant. From the baseline. And it's Utah scoring again.
Bogdanovic, such a nice offensive arsenal. He is capable of scoring from anywhere. Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovic, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. But since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
Pass to Q. Down low. Gobert with the bucket. Gobert's got 7 points in the game.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Now here's Clark. No good on the triple. And Doris, a fixture on the Croatian national team is Bogdanovic.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor. So well-rounded offensively.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Brooks outside. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Morant. Pass to Clark. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
And it's good for 2.
What nice work to get the high percentage look, and he doesn't make any mistake with it.
Utah foul.
Harris is checked in for Utah. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Conley comes in for Ja Morant. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. It's tipped.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The 3, here's Harris. This one for 3. It's not going to go for him. And Memphis taking it the other way now. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. And that one's good from Conley.
Mike Conley is comfortable. It doesn't matter what area of the floor he's on. That time in the mid-range.
In transition, here they come. Harrington's shot is off.
Superb defense, guys. No way he's going to let him get off a
Да надоели уже.
basket.
Brooks outside. Buries it from 3.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the stifled tower with the score.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Ooh, talk about a...
Substitution on the court.
Durant, the pass to Conley. And Gasol with the block.
This guy, the defensive anchor, Marc Gasol, twice on the pipes.
Pass to Morant.
Раз, пам.
Rebound, Utah. On the court for Memphis. Gasol with it. He's picked up by Conley. And that one's good. Gasol's got his first 2 points. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Jazz.
Модеры, я так понимаю, отдыхают, да?
Extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
Oubre, he's checked in for Craig. Well, you want to talk loaded college teams? Eric Bledsoe played with some serious talent during his 1 year in school.
Bledsoe went 18th overall in the 2010 draft. He was the 4th selection from his school. Now, John Wall went 1st overall, DeMarcus Cousins 5th, and Patrick Patterson 14th. I'm happy I never had to face that squad when I was in college.
Pass to Melton. It's intercepted. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Bledsoe. There's the block. Williams against Oubre. Now here's Melton. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, BA. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Pass to Q. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
Here's Tillman. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Ooh, poked away.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Jazz.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
Pass to Dedmon. Williams with it. Inside. And the basket by Bane.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Harris is checked in for Utah. Curry comes in for Bledsoe. Here's Payton. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Marc Gasol. And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Memphis.
And he sinks the second. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you to defend. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they need.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
At the line for Utah.
19 seconds left in the game. Knocked loose, and the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it. This might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Really nice job applying defensive pressure in tonight's win. How much does...
It's a more natural feel, you know? I'm not leaning on film study when I'm out there. Nice to see everybody.
You've been stellar all year. I mean, how did the increased...
Honestly, it made training easier. When you win an award like Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I hear you. But that's good motivation.
You just gotta be yourself. You know, trying to be me isn't... All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.
Hey. There he is. You've had quite the eventful rookie season, haven't you?
О, не дает рулить. Я могу себе больше делать? 38 больше нельзя. Так, а чё, Секстона надо убрать вообще? А можно его этот? Ну, этот. От него отказаться вообще, чтобы его не было.
Cause I've been dedicated, they want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places, double R, 70-inch interfaces, and they faces, twin Mercedes, and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying them laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases, I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces, Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them, I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly, live forever. Never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying. Never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary. If only it running my block. #1 draft pick. They...
Ой, а что я пошел? Не, все. Я пошел. Спотеньки. Спасибо всем, кто смотрел. До будущих встреч. Всем пока.